Hey, what's up? I'm Nick Smith, and today I'll be talking to you about 3 things that you could do today to bring in more traffic to your website. You're probably asking, why am I doing this in the first place? Well, I understand that business owners are a bit too busy sometimes to try to figure out the internet in terms of marketing, and let alone trying to figure out who the expert is and who the expert isn't in terms of hiring somebody. But what I figured out is by hooking them up with a free, easy blueprint that they can implement into their business that will positively impact it, sometimes resulted in them saying, you know what, Nick, we appreciate this blueprint, but we don't have time to do this. If you could do it for us, we'd appreciate it. But at the same time, you could implement these same strategies yourself. But if you want to use me, great. So we're gonna jump right into it so I don't waste any more of your time. So the first thing that I wanted to talk to you about is content. So Google doesn't know what our website is about simply because we have it listed on the internet. They send these website crawlers to scan our website to try to figure out what our website is about. So whenever people are searching for the services that we offer online, they know who to put our website in front of. So that's the reason why it's important to have 1,000 to 1,500 words of content. But the thing is, they're not just looking at what's at the front end of your website, they're also looking at what's behind your website as well. For example, if I right click on one of these images and um, that one is not working, we'll save image right here. So this file name is just a random file name. We need to be saving all of our images as local keywords. Kitchen renovation San Diego, home renovation San Diego, things like that. It's basically the same thing for your top competitor. They need to be doing the same thing in order to stay number one on the internet as well. So what I ended up doing, I ended up searching up one of the top keywords, Home Remodeling San Diego, and you can see who's listed number one right here. Your top competitor, they're listed number one, and we want to see what it is that they're doing well that has them number one. So what I like to do is use a tool called Iris, which runs me around $100 a month. It's a tool that you can use as well. And what it does, gives me a sneak peek under the hood of every website in terms of their traffic, their keywords, and their backlinks. So right now it's showing that you have 5 keywords. We're going to go ahead and click on that to see you're actually not showing up for any of these keywords. So we want local keywords on our website. Kitchen renovation San Diego, home renovation San Diego, like I mentioned before, that's what's going to get us found by our customers. Take a look at your top competitor. They have 331 keywords. And you can see that they have a long list of local keywords. Home remodeling San Diego, kitchen renovation San Diego, remodeling San Diego. If we look here to the right, this is the search volume each month. So just for this one keyword, home remodeling San Diego, this keyword is being entered on Google 600 times each month. 600 people are searching for this, and this is giving your top competitor 224 clicks on their website. So imagine if we can get these keywords on your website more times than your top competitor, and what it's going to do for your business. Look at all of this search volume right here, all of these different clicks. So the second thing that I wanted to talk to you about is the local map listing. This has nothing more to do than citations. Citations are nothing more than your business name, address, phone number listed on directories across the internet. These are some of the directories that you might be familiar with. So what we want to do, we want to get you enough citations to get you boosted up into the top 3. The average business listing in the local map pack has around 150 citations. So we don't want to just match them with 150. We want to blow these guys out the water with 200, 250, 300 citations to get you boosted up into the top. And the great thing about the top 3 is that 40% of the people that are searching for home remodeling San Diego, they'll be clicking right here in this top 3. So that's the second thing that I wanted to talk to you about. The third thing is this top 3 of the organic listing. So what happens is 60% of the people that are searching for these type of keywords, they're going to skip the ads, they're going to skip the local map pack, and they're going to be clicking right here in this top 3. So what we want to see is how your top competitor is listed number 1. You're probably wondering, like, how do I get listed? Well, This has everything to do with what we call backlinks. You can see right here, this says backlinks. We're concerned with this. These are actually the backlinks that are pointing back to your website. You have 77. Unfortunately, it's giving you zero traffic. We'll take a look at your top competitor. They have 452 backlinks, which is giving them 3.5 thousand clicks on their website each month. So imagine if we get these backlinks hooked up with your website and what it's going to do for your business. You're probably wondering, like, you're probably thinking, Nick, yeah, that's great. They do have a lot of backlinks, but what the hell is a backlink in the first place? Well, you could think of it as a neighborhood word of mouth. Say Joe the plumber fixes a few leaks in the neighborhood, and now every homeowner points at him whenever pipes burst. Call Joe, he's the guy. Well, that's what backlinks do online. Each website pointing to you tells Google, this is the expert to trust. This is the website to trust. It's going to raise your popularity and trust in the eyes of Google. So all of these neighbors right now, all of these websites, which are backlinks, they're more popular. They have 452 while you only have 77. So you might be wondering that, yeah, I understand they have more. So how do I get those backlinks on my website? Well, it's very easy. We're going to just click right here, and we use a strategy called copycat. We're going to copy all of these relevant websites and get them on your website, but we're going to add another 150 to 200 more backlinks in your top competitor, which is going to give you all of those 3.5 thousand clicks of traffic each month. I'll show you how a backlink works. Let's take a look at Better Business Bureau. So I'm going to click on this backlink. You can see your top competitors. This is their listing. Show you how a backlink works, how they're hooked up. Boom, there you go. So I talked to you about three things today. The first thing was content. You need at least 1,000 to 1,500 words of content with the correct keywords on your website. Number two, citations. The average business owner on the map pack, on the local map pack, has around 100. The top three have around 150 citations, but we want to blow them out the water with 200, 250, 300 citations to get you boosted to the top. Number three, backlinks. What we like to call link juice. You need more relevant sites pointing back to your website than your top competitors to show Google that you are the authority whenever somebody is searching for home renovations in San Diego. So if you implement these three strategies today, you could be number one. So you might be thinking, Nick, yeah, that's great, but what's next? Well, you can go ahead and implement these steps yourself, or you can save your time and do something super effective at the same time and hit me up. My name is Nick Smith. My phone number is 760-681-2071. Let's set up a discovery call.